Yo, what's good YouTube? What's up PlayStation Nation? Jay Barry here, back with another video, here to give you guys greatest once again, which is the PlayStation Nation, which is the PlayStation 5, the only next gen console out currently. Oh, I am so excited guys to make this video. Just a quick short video, but I'm super excited because the news that is coming in for the PlayStation Nation is so good. And here to kick it off, we're going to start with this. PlayStation Plus, the best gaming service out currently in gaming. You know, because we just got the announcement for the PlayStation games that's coming out for June, PlayStation Plus games for June. And here we go. Here is the list of games that's coming out for June, man, and it's a banger. So we have Operation Tango, we have Star Wars Squadron, and Virtual Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. So it looked like the rumors that were, pretty much leaked, the PlayStation Plus games for June is pretty much correct, where we have Operation Tango, Star Wars Squadron, and Virtual Fighter 5, Ultimate Showdown. So with Virtual Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown, that's like a remake or remaster of Virtual Fighter 5, which they completely overhauled the game and all that stuff. Is looking really good, and that recently just got announced like a couple of days ago. So that's pretty exciting that to offer such a new game within the service so early is great. PlayStation Plus has been doing a great job offering a lot of new games, and really and truly there's no competition when it comes to like the best service in gaming. And it definitely PlayStation Plus, because not only are you getting the monthly games, which they're offering so much great games, especially when the PS5 is launched. If you are a PlayStation 5 owner, you also get the PlayStation Plus collection, where you get the best of the last gen games, the God of War, the Uncharted 4s, the Bloodborne, the Persona 5. So if you are new to PlayStation and the ecosystem, you are definitely getting a bang for the buck when it comes to PlayStation Plus. The games that they've been offering every month so far has been amazing with PS5 and the PlayStation Plus collections. You can't really beat it. Like, PlayStation is definitely investing a lot of money when it comes into their services. You can see PS Now is getting much better with the game offerings as far as each month what's going in there. And with PlayStation Plus, you see that as well. With every month we see like these new games that people's like, what? This is in PlayStation Plus for real? So yeah, the investment is huge. It is very great to see, especially if you are a subscriber to those services. But speaking on investments, this is what we're going to be mainly talking about today in this video, where PlayStation is investing big money when it comes to their gaming and entertainment services. So if you guys don't know, Sony, to spend 2 trillion yen, which converts around to $18.39 billion on strategic investments over the next 3 years. Over the next 3 years. So you can say around like 9 billion per year investment into their. So here's what they're saying right here. On Wednesday, Sony Group said on Wednesday it will spend 2 trillion yen, 18.39 billion, over the next 3 years on strategic investments, including the push to expand subscribers to its gaming and entertainment services. I know one thing that PlayStation is definitely going to be pushing is the mobile division. So they're pretty much open up a brand new mobile division where they're going to try their hand into the mobile gaming again. So that's another huge investment that they're doing. PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Now, another huge investment as those servers continue to grow and get better and better and better. They're already good, but they're getting better and better and better each month. We're seeing PS Now getting much newer and bigger games within the service every month now, where Avengers, the recent game, the big game that came into there, that's a big deal for PS Now coming in there. So a lot of investments we're seeing in that stuff. The first party games, we already know that Herman Hulst, he came out and said that they are already creating 25 PlayStation 5 games for first party studios, and half of those games are brand new titles, new IPs. That is a big deal. You know what I mean? That is a very big deal where, yes, you're creating 25, from small games to big games, but half of those games are new IPs. So that's a lot of money that's going to be invested into those games. And it's a great thing to hear as a PlayStation fan and as a PlayStation owner, that the first party games, the things that we look forward to as PlayStation gamers, PlayStation's continuing to invest into making the products that we love, and take the risk to making new games. We're also seeing this. All right, so right here, the fact is that 18.39 billion is going to be invested into expanding their gaming and entertainment services, right? So now I'm gonna get into the speculation here, because we're seeing the growth in a lot of the PlayStation services. We're seeing the great games that's continuing to come out with these high quality budgeted games, and now it's possible that we're going to see much more acquisitions as well. Because if you look at it, 18.39 billion is a lot of money. That is 3 times as big as Xbox invested in, well, almost 3 times as big as Xbox invested in just Bethesda itself. You know what I mean? Where they invested 7.5 billion. PlayStation invested 18.39 billion, within their games and services. So I personally feel, this is the speculation aspect, I personally feel that we probably might see some more acquisitions going on with PlayStation. And one thing I want to highlight here is that when it comes to third party, because we're also seeing third party deals that's going down with PlayStation. We've seen a lot of big third party exclusive games where we're seeing a lot of these games being tied to PlayStation and PlayStation 5. We're seeing a lot from Square Enix, where I'm loving the relationship that I'm seeing between Square Enix and PlayStation, because Square Enix, second to PlayStation, is my favorite, developer / publisher. I love Square Enix games. I'm a huge Square Enix fan, and it's just great to see that they're also in tandem with a brand that I love and grown to appreciate over the years. You know what I mean? So with Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Final Fantasy Origin, Forspoken, Babylon Fall, we're seeing a lot of Square Enix games tie themselves to PlayStation exclusivity, and it's a beautiful thing to see. So all those games, those are not cheap games. The remake to Final Fantasy 7 is not cheap. Final Fantasy 16 not cheap. Forspoken, we see how that's looking, not cheap. So we're seeing the great move towards furthering third party relationships with these deals and stuff like that, these exclusive deals. But I feel that with the relationships that they're building with third party deals, there's possibly an acquisition will come from it. Hopefully it's something like Square Enix. Yes, it's a big publisher, it's a big development studio, there's a lot of studios to manage, but 18.39 billion, that's a lot of bread. To be investing into gaming and entertainment. That's a lot. You know what I mean? Like I said, you can round that up to like 9 billion each year, because that's a 3-year investment that PlayStation is planning, or Sony is planning to do. Right? So I feel if you're going to spend that much money within gaming and entertainment, there's going to be some type of acquisition. The speculation part is just me, assuming it's probably going to be like Square Enix or something. That's what I would love to see. But there's plenty of other, developers that I would love to see PlayStation being acquired, them being acquired from PlayStation as well. But I'm just focusing on Square Enix because we're seeing a lot of these deals and these exclusive deals happening with Square. The relationship is just great. And to further my argument with that is that with Insomniac and that acquisition, we've seen a lot of, PlayStation and Insomniac already had a great relationship where a lot of the Insomniac games were already on, PlayStation. It's already a PlayStation exclusive and all that stuff. And that furthered their relationship, where Insomniac felt pretty comfortable, like, oh yeah, we're fine with PlayStation acquiring us, you know, and that's one of the PlayStation's best studios currently right now. So I'm just saying, like, in similar vein to like something like Insomniac, just because we're seeing these games being tied to PlayStation already, and you know we're getting those games exclusive already, doesn't mean that it's out the loop that it wouldn't be something that like a acquisition or something would happen. But that's the speculation. That's just me, you know, talking as a fan of both, and I would love to see that as a fan of both. But I definitely, I know for sure there's going to be some acquisitions going down with this. But this is great news that PlayStation or Sony is investing so much money within gaming and their entertainment, and I'm just excited to see what's going to come from it. Like I said, we already hearing the 25 games being made from first party. We're seeing the third party deals. We're seeing the services getting better and better. It's just a great time to be a PlayStation gamer, man. So at the end of the day, let me know, guys, what you guys think as far as when it comes to this news, the PlayStation Plus games. Do you like them? When it comes to this $18.39 billion in the next 3 years investment, let me know your thoughts, man. What you think? What kind of acquisitions you like to see? What do you think is coming from this? PlayStation Nation, it's a beautiful time to be a PlayStation gamer, man. And I'm excited, yo. I'm excited. But that's the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you did, hit the like button. If you enjoyed it even more and you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Jay Bari, and I'm gone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Deuces. Oh, by the way, State of Play reaction Thursday starting 4 p.m. Eastern time, and also Speak from the Heart on Friday 4 p.m. Eastern time. Be there or be square. Enix. No, don't get it? Okay. I'm gone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Deuces.
Eat shit.